Hello guys, today is a very important day. We are going to Megacon. We're going Saturday and Sunday. Today's Saturday. So today that means we are meeting Finn Wolfhard. I've wanted to meet him since I was 11, so 17, and we're finally doing it. Tomorrow we are going to be meeting Tom Hiddleston, who is Loki, which is huge. So I hope y'all enjoy. Hopefully it's not too crowded because I know last year it was super crowded. But I'm sure it's gonna be crowded. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you when we get to the convention. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We made it. We have Wanda with us. First, we're gonna go to, what's his name?
Bettany.
He's Vision. He's here as well. We're gonna go to his panel and see
About QR code.
And one of my favorite questions to ask actors is about their process. So for me, I like doing like playlists and journaling. What is your process for getting into character?
Well, it really depends on the job. It changes every time. Like sometimes it'll be. Oh, we were just talking about the Unabomber out there. I played the Unabomber, and the FBI found in his cabin his books, and I got the entire book list, and I read those, and that was really informative. So, but then sometimes, yeah, it'll be music, or sometimes it'll just be. The script really speaks to me, or sometimes it's something from my own life.
Wanda and Vision, and obviously so much of that was kind of in the footnotes of other movies and a smaller plot. What was it like to really get to dive into that relationship in that series?
I think it was fantastic fun for Lizzie and I. We both love working together. She's a great partner, scene partner, work partner. She's fastidious. She is always prepared and bold. And I love working with her, and we really enjoyed the larger canvas. I mean, it had always been fun because we very much had our own lane to swim in the movies, and it was so much fun to be able to really spread our wings and play.
And play with so many different dynamic styles, getting to play like a sitcom dad and all of that different, variation to it. That had to be fun to explore different genres for those characters.
Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely. I watched, every episode of the Dick Van Dyke Show and just ripped him off, basically. Or tried.
I think you succeeded. Over here to what appears to be Vision.
Wow. Well done. Hello. Hello, mate. Fantastic.
My name is Kyle. Nice to meet you, Paul.
Nice to meet you, Kyle.
This is not it, so this feels very weird. But what is your process of getting in and out of Vision? Because this takes a while.
Yeah, I can imagine. Do you have help?
Yes, I have my best friend here today with me, and she helped me get into it. So.
Yeah, the getting into it is hard, but the getting out of it is disgusting. Right? I mean, that's the bit that I think my dresser should get paid danger money for. Wow. The process is arduous. Would you? I have a radiator vest underneath that just pumps cold water that I have to carry around in a bag, which is a little like being inside a gin and tonic. It's very nice. So maybe that racing drivers wear them. Maybe you can get one of those. But yes, it's a lot. You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
So I just met Finn. I'll get a better picture to show you guys. He was really nice. He asked me how I was. It was very quick though. But yeah, there we are. So we're sitting on the ground eating blueberries. It's like disgustingly crowded. Like everywhere you walk, it's people. So I don't know. There's some stuff I want to do. Like there's a Five Nights at Freddy's meetup thing. I want to see that just to see people's costumes. And I don't know. Tomorrow's the day with Tom Hiddleston, so that's gonna be amazing.
I can't keep up.
So it's about 5:30. We were gonna try to do the Hayden's panel, who he's Anakin in Star Wars, but we got here and it's packed, and they're like making announcements about how it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get in, so we're just gonna skip it. We're looking on the schedule right now to see if there's anything else to do. If not, we didn't really walk around the vendors room, so we might do that, but we have tomorrow too, so tomorrow is Tom's day. So we just picked up our badge for tomorrow. We're gonna go wait outside for our Uber driver and then Uber to my sister's apartment and then change and then drive to someplace for dinner. It was really crowded, so we didn't really look in the vendor's room. We're hoping tomorrow it's gonna be less crowded, so hopefully we get to look at it then. She can't really talk. She lost her voice. It's bad. So I changed out of my outfit, so did she. We're going to some buffet that's on her campus to eat because we're both really, really hungry. Because they had food at the convention, but it was, well, they had like some pizza thing. I think it was Papa John's, but I thought it was overpriced. So we ate some stuff we packed, but I'm still like hungry. Day 2, and we're here again. We're actually here at opening pretty much. We woke up early. Opens in 5 minutes. This is what I'm wearing. So got my my Loki pin, and then my Loki bag. I'm so nervous. Are you nervous, Samantha?
A little, mostly because I can't speak.
I know. I'm very shy.
You're gonna have to ask him for the voice.
And like, she's making me talk to people to get like information, and I'm very shy, so I really am uncomfortable.
Yesterday, we had to find where a building was. I'm like, did Kim ask that worker? She's like,
I did not do that with my hands.
she was like, I don't want to ask them. I don't think they know. And I'm like, Kim, they might know. You don't know unless you ask. And she's just standing there. So I'm like, God damn it, I'll do it. So I go over there. It's surprise, surprise. They knew.
Yeah. We're in line. Well, we haven't really been called yet for Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, I'm getting
There's like, it's almost time. We're very nervous, very nervous. We just met him. He was very nice. The people working though are a menace. There was this one woman screaming in my ear at this other guy, but she was right in front of me, so it was in my ear. She was screaming, and she was like a worker. But besides that, very sweet. This is us. I asked if we could hold hands, and he said yes, of course.
It was very hot.
I'll put a better picture of it. But yeah, it was nice. Now we're gonna have like a little snack. I just bought Dr. Pepper, so yeah. You had fun?
I had lots of them, so happy.
Take these steps.
So we're now in line for Tom's panel. We got the silver ticket, so we're guaranteed a seat. It might be in the back though, which is fine. We have like an hour to wait, so hopefully it goes by fast.
To bring out the god of mischief, the god of stories, Loki himself, the one and only Tom Hiddleston. Almost 20 years ago now, Marvel rolls dice, cast no names for Thor, that iconic headline now. And I gotta bring it up because you represent one of my favorite castings in the last 20 years. Like I love, that's the direction they went. And in my opinion, Sarah Haley Finn is one of the names at Marvel, like the casting director who puts it all together. She's the one above all in so many ways. What's unique about the Marvel casting process that allows them to build those relationships over decades that literally has to be a plug and play for so many different mediums, so many different universes, so many different relationships? What's the Marvel casting magic?
Well, first of all, I'm grateful to the writer for his endorsement and encouragement. But yeah, I'm even more grateful to Sarah Haley Finn and Randy Hiller, actually, who both cast me in the first Thor movie. And an extraordinary gift of their confidence in me and in Chris Hemsworth. Neither of us had done anything up to that point which could prove that we could deliver on that promise. I hope that we presented ourselves as people who were willing to work hard and were grateful for the opportunity. But it is amazing how they have populated this universe, the constellations with disparate and versatile talent. And the magic always with acting is what happens between you. And I always feel if I've done any acting that's half decent, it's because of the actor I'm opposite. That's the joy of the unpredictability of the chemistry that you have. And yes, my hat off to Sarah for populating the MCU with these amazing actors who are able to create in the spaces between them these relationships which become more meaningful as time goes on.
They're in real life for years. I love those guys dearly. They're delightful, and they mentioned a few things when I told them I was going to be sitting down with you. A current passion for tennis, Mr. Dave from The Endless, and Heat. And I want to know, one, why Heat right now? And two, what are you enjoying in art that you want to share with others that would be something that you'd recommend for someone looking for glorious purpose? Like, is there any art that's been really driving you lately?
That's a good question. Interestingly enough, over the holidays I started reading Heat 2.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Which is great. Also, you just mentioned Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead. Season 2 wouldn't be what it is without those guys. They are fantastic.
That's swing. I love those guys.
And they really are. Their instinct for story is so good, and they came into the creative process. And the one thing they used to keep saying is, we want to excavate and unfold and get into the vulnerability of every character. That was what they were interested in, was each character's most vulnerable spot, which is a great instinct. And it's true, I do love tennis. I constantly used to sort of, whenever there was a good scene, Owen Wilson also loves tennis. So I would sometimes, if we felt like we got a good take, I was like, it feels like Federer and Nadal.
It is a very actor sport to love, like a back and forth where you're both competing.
Back and forth, it's the rally. The magic is in the rally. And it was so funny because I would come back and be like, do you remember that? I would sometimes talk about matches that I remember, which go on for 5 hours, and it goes to the fifth set, and you see these close-ups of these amazing tennis players' faces. and it looks like they've been through something. It's incredibly profound, but they've still got the fire. And I haven't been to Florida for a long time, and this weekend I've been obsessed. On the way to the convention center every morning, every body of water I go to, I'm like, is there an alligator in there? Today's the day, maybe today's the day. It's just really like, want to see one. Yeah, I mean, I want to see one, but I also maybe don't.
Like alligator Loki, there's a certain...
Yeah.
So a lot of people ask, hey, like it's the multiversal concept of change equals. So today, what variant do you feel most Loki?
The one that I play.
Question answered. Take it.
Yeah. I think I love the guy. Played him for 15 years.
There's a connection.
Yeah, we've been through a lot. It's always a moment when the die goes in. This is my natural hair color, by the way. We die, and it's quite strange. It is a transformation. That first day when it's died, brushing my teeth at the end of the day, I go, oh, there he is. It's really interesting. But in terms of the daily prep, it's just like, try and make it look less like a bird's nest and more like something smooth and Loki-like. Getting a hair chair, I think gets blow dried.
It's gotten flipped more over the years.
So we just got out of Tom's panel. It was really good. He was really nice. But I guess that's where I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all so much. Bye.